This is a pretty unusual type of content for this channel, but right now I'm renovating my living room and I wanted to show you how I transformed this cabinet I found at a flea market for just $10 into this. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. I create things out of concrete, love thrift flips, and basically enjoy turning cheap finds into stylish pieces. So, I started by removing the old finish. My trick was using foil and an iron. I placed the foil on top, held the iron there for about a minute, and once the varnish softened, I scrubbed it off with a potty knife. I always work with open windows and wear protection just in case. Basically, technically, yes, we are melting plastic here. It honestly didn't smell that bad, but better safe than sorry. This is how I removed all the paint and finish. In total, it took me around 5 hours. The hardest part was definitely around the edges, the corners, and especially near the door hinges. But after all the time, this was the result. The main issue was that before painting it originally, they had covered the wood with an acrylic primer, and that stuff is really hard to remove. So instead of fighting it forever, I decided to work with it and find a way to cover it. Next, I decided to add these half wooden spheres. I love this upgrade. It's trendy, stylish, and adds so much character. I chose a smaller size so it would look organic and elegant, not too bulky. So first I marked everything out to see the layout I wanted, and only then glued them in place. This is how it looked after, and honestly at this point I probably could have just painted it. Since the primer was still there and impossible to remove, I knew I'd have to cover it anyway, but I decided to use wood stain instead. Because stain usually penetrates the wood really well and you can build up layers for richer color. So I started staining it, but once it dried, I realized the stain barely soaked into the primed areas. So I needed something to help it penetrate better. And this might sound crazy, but I used this alkaline kitchen cleaner, the kind that removes heavy grease. Then, almost immediately after, I applied another layer of stain mixed with a little oil paint to create a softer, warmer tone. I layered a few more times, and this was the final result. What do you think?